Welcome, dear listeners, to a journey through time and pixels. This is Gamer Milk, the podcast where we dive into the vaults of gaming history to relive the classics that shaped our virtual world. Join us as we dust off these cartridges, blow into the consoles, and play on the stories that defined an era, from pixelated adventures to 8-bit sympathies. Get ready to rewind and rediscover the magic that started it all. I'm your host, Mr. Stray, and I'm joined by Stick Bob. Together, let's power up the nostalgia. Hello, Stick Bob.
Hello.
You like that intro?
How long did it take you to write that?
What do you mean? I was on the spot.
Really?
I was on the spot. Hey, Stick Bob. What episode number is this one? It's like 32.
I think so.
Last week we played E.T. Stick Bob, how was E.T.? Had you gone back to play it?
No.
Oh,
Never.
Okay. That's a little bit of disappointment. I beat Mario Galaxy, and I played some other game this week. I can't remember the name of it, but I was listening to this other podcast. Okay, yeah, kill me. I listened to a different podcast instead of our own. I'm a traitor. Because they're talking about these old, like, how guns and stuff were created back in whatever time it was, and even, like, creating new and newer ones. Of course, you're not as big as the guns than me, Stick Bob, because I'm American. I live and breathe guns. Take your gun to school, have a good time. Yeah, it's weird how we have evolved, and that our combat has evolved. Kind of like the game this week. Halo Combat Evolved.
You just keep getting worse and worse.
What are you talking about, bro? That was slick. You didn't see that coming from a mile away.
I heard it. I heard it coming as soon as you mentioned guns.
Okay. It's like every time I mention a gun, it's either a school shooting or Halo.
Yes.
That's fair. Guess what?
What?
I went to ChatGPT. I asked it to do a podcast intro. I asked it to do a retro gaming podcast intro, and that's what it gave me. Anyway, I should have asked it to do a joke that transitions to Halo. Halo Combat Evolved is a 2001 first-person shooter. For the Xbox, it was released as a launch game for Microsoft's Xbox video game. It was later released as a downloadable Xbox original for the 360. You play as this super soldier called Master Cheeks, and he is accompanied by an AI, artificial intelligence, named Katrina. Players battle aliens as they attempt to uncover the secrets of the Halo, a ring-shaped artificial world. Okay, Stick Bob. I'm like over halfway through the game. I have not seen the Halo yet.
The Halo, like...
Is it supposed to be like Earth, and it's like a huge ring? I know
kind of. Did you skip any other cutscenes?
I know it's in the intro. Like when you load the game and you press start, there's the giant Halo.
Hey, after you beat the first level, after you leave the big ship, and your escape pod goes and lands onto that ring.
Oh wait, so am I on the Halo right now?
Yes.
Because they said you're returning to Earth. Are they calling the Halo Earth?
Well, it's like an artificial Earth, isn't it?
Yeah. when they try to when flat earthers try to say the Halo is flat. So yeah, it's an artificial Earth. I feel like it's missing a halo. They decided that a huge ring would be the best way that Earth could live on instead of inhabiting another planet. So you played Anniversary Edition.
Yes.
And I couldn't find the Anniversary Edition. I played the original version. I almost ran into a problem. I tried to play this in my living room, and my Xbox 360 wouldn't play it. Because you need a hard drive in order to play this game. It's the same that happened with Minecraft Story Mode, where you need a hard drive to play it. And that Xbox is what I play Modern Warfare on. So I went into my room. In my room, I have my other Xbox 360 set up, which is a broken one. It's the one I was fixing. Um, and I played it on that. It has a hard drive already, so I played on that, and I also played it on an original CRTV, those old box ones. So I played it how most people played it when they got this game, and I think it probably makes the graphics look better. But
Okay.
Stick Bob, the anniversary edition, you can
What about
apparently
it?
you can switch from old graphics to new graphics
Yeah.
with just the click of a button. Is it just simultaneously, or does it have to load?
Uh, it blacks out the screen and then it comes back. It's old graphics.
Don't you hate that when you blink and then you get old graphics?
In the new graphic version, there's these things you can find that actually give you lore to do with the series. Then they're not in the old version.
Huh.
If you switch graphics, they're not there.
And also, Katrina is blue,
Yeah, she's meant to be blue.
but
She looks she looks a little purple.
she's purple in the original. Wait, this game was multiplayer, right? On release? Wait, was the Xbox multiplayer?
That I do not know.
Also, the Halo campaign in the new version is co-op. You can play two players through the Halo campaign, which is pretty cool. Also, okay, so I played this with my brother. You can kill anybody basically and get away with it.
If you
So
kill too many, if you kill too many of the good guys, they do try to kill you though.
yeah, that happened, and we killed them all.
Okay.
So you're on a rescue mission, and me and my brother went to this place, and then we go, get the survivors, and then me and my brother go, no survivors.
You're meant to keep an NPC to go in the the minigun on the back of the
Yeah, no,
warthog.
we did, but
You kept one.
yeah, you know, but there was one where it's ones that were not staying on the pod; they were leaving in the airplane, the jets. They were going on the jets
I
and
mean,
leaving, and
you killed all.
we threw grenades on the jet, and when they flew away, it just blew them up. And then we would also shoot them as they're walking onto the jet. It all started because I accidentally killed one of the teammates, and it allowed me to, and I was like, "No survivor." That was funny though. Yeah. We are the best Master Chief ever. Did we finish the game?
I
I did not. And
I did.
that sucks for you. Yeah, you told me you're on your second playthrough.
Yeah, I started it today.
You poor soul.
Played that game about 5 times.
You poor soul.
Played Halo 3 about 10.
Poor.
I've played 3 ODST about 2 times.
And you had no idea that you could even play Halo 2.
Yeah, I had no idea. It's an original Xbox game.
You never even tried to put it in because you were showing me all your games on video, and then I go, you have Halo 2 on the original. Why don't you put it in your Xbox? And you're like, it won't work. And then you put it in, and it literally played, and you were like, it was so hilarious.
It's because other original Xbox games didn't work, so I just
Yeah.
assumed they all did.
Oh yeah, the Star Wars one.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's because only like a certain amount of games actually work. That we read through the list, and I think Halo was the only one that you actually have. Um, yeah, all the Halo games on the original Xbox work on there because they were popular enough to get it. But apparently, Halo 2 is the best Halo.
I will have to check and see.
Have to have a Stick Bob go in there. Only Stick Bob can say if a game is good or not. Oh wait, that's a lie, because he literally doesn't like Predator. Time to get into the nitty gritty. The animations of this game. They are surprisingly good. I want to say, I was very, very, very surprised at this game for being made in 2001 before I was born. This game, graphics, and animations, and even has facial animations, like characters' mouths moving, even like reloading your gun or Driving. I didn't expect like an open world type. Like this game has a little bit of an open world to it. And I did not expect all that. I thought it was going to be like you're stuck in this one area, you just follow this path and shoot things. I didn't expect that they would actually let you do like pretty much anything you wanted, like drive around in the cars or the tanks. It's a warthog. Yeah, I think it's a warthog, and then they also have a scorpion, which is the tank. Warthog is just a classic car with a minigun, like anybody would have. And I'm pleasantly surprised, especially with the animations. I think they're really good. Stickbub can't say anything though because he played the anniversary edition.
But I did play like about half the game with the old graphics, though.
Yeah, and how is it really different from the anniversary edition? How are like the two graphics different from each other?
Anything like, you know, in the rescue mission where you go underground and you have to activate that bridge.
Oh yeah.
You know how the whole area below it's pitch black.
Uh-huh.
Anniversary edition, everything down there is textured.
Okay. Yeah, so it really is just a remaster, making the graphics look better. And that
the NPCs don't look like Roblox characters.
Okay, I gotta disagree with you. I don't think the NPCs even look like Roblox characters. It looks better. This game looks better than any Roblox game.
You sure about that?
Yeah. Is there a Halo on Roblox?
No.
Halo. Blocks
so.
Evolved. What graphics do you prefer?
The newer ones, obviously.
You know, I looked at the newer ones. It looks cool and everything, but I'd probably prefer the original look just because it's the original look, and I actually quite enjoy how the original, and especially playing it on an old TV as well, it is pretty nice. Is the game hard? Well, I played it on normal difficulty. Did you play it on normal?
Yeah.
Okay. On normal difficulty, I think they got it pretty fair. I still die if I make a mistake. Like, I stay out in the open too long with all those enemies shooting like everything they have at me.
That is just a dumb move though.
Yeah, it like if you stay out for too long, you do die. But I like how they allow you shield and health. Once your shield runs out, you start losing health. But if you go and hide, you can regain your shield again. And I find myself beating most of the levels with 1 health and full shield. Like I'll play through the entire level with that because I lose it right at the beginning, and then I'm like, okay, it's survival mode. You know what's annoying? Those invisible guys with the swords.
Oh yeah.
They are insanely hard to see on this version. I don't know if they're easier on the new version, but they are insanely hard to spot. I just had a voice crack. They're insanely hard to spot. No, I'd say the game's pretty fair. It's not too hard, but it's also not gonna be like if you want it to be easier, go on easy mode. Like go ahead.
Yeah, that's why it's there.
Yeah. Now for the part that I am going to rage about the most. Is the audio good?
What do you think?
No. The audio is amazing. This gotta be one of the most legendary soundtracks ever. Probably one of the best soundtracks that we have ever had on this podcast. Next to Predator and Mario Galaxy, this game has one of the best soundtracks.
It has really good music.
I don't know how to explain the soundtrack of this game, especially the main theme that everybody knows from Halo. Oh yeah, I also want to say, while we're talking about audio, this has nothing to do with audio, but the beginning of this game, when you're watching everything happen and they need backup, and they're like, okay, call in, wake up the Master Chief. He's in a cryo sleep. That job must suck when you're put to sleep, and then whenever they need you, you're just woken up. I guess, like, how old is Master Chief supposed to be? Has he like been living for hundreds of years?
Probably.
Have you played the prequel?
What's it called?
Halo Reach?
Oh yeah, I've played a little bit of it.
Yeah, that's supposed to be what. So there's a war that they're talking about in this one that happened, and the Reach is supposed to be what that war was. And isn't there also a Halo where you do not play as Master Chief? I think that's Halo 3DS or whatever it's called. Halo
No
3,
idea.
Halo on the. You have it. I
Oh,
thought.
you mean Halo 3 ODST?
Yeah, that one. Isn't that about like a different person?
I think so. It probably happens at the same time as Halo 3.
Yeah. And then there's Halo Atari, the best one. We must play Halo Atari. Cannot wait for that. But yeah, the music is good. Stickball does not agree.
I do agree.
What? No, no. Do the graphics hold up?
Depends which one you're talking about.
Let's talk about the original. We'll say yes, the graphics hold up for the remaster. Duh, it's a remaster. Do the graphics hold up for the original? I'm gonna say, yeah, there's some flaws, but I'm still so surprised at the game. I think the game looks beautiful, especially the outside environments and how it allows you to like. I did not expect to like be driving vehicles across this area. Like I said, is like almost an open world. They give you a lot of space to work with where you can drive around and discover stuff. And I think the game looks beautiful, and even the enemies look really good. What are there's like these things that they have like a cone, and they'll try to run away from you if you're too close to them. They'll just scream.
I'm not actually sure of their name.
But you know who I'm talking about.
Yeah,
But they're all called the Covenant, right? Like all these enemies are
yeah,
part of a covenant.
yeah. That's their like species.
It's pretty interesting how they're all a different species, right? All these aliens, all these enemies that you
Yeah,
fight, they're different species that have all come together to fight.
those little guys you're talking about, they're called drones. Oh no, wait, no, not
No.
drones.
Uh,
Grunts. Grunts.
oh, they're called grunts? Okay. Well, that
I was
makes sense.
thinking of a different one.
It makes sense because they all mean grunt. Yeah, those things are funny. And they also sleep. Like when the enemies don't know you're there, they'll be sleeping. And you could just run up to the grunts and just bash them with your gun and kill them.
But they are 4'6" to 5'6" feet tall.
Wait,
They're 4'6" to 5'6".
how tall is Master Chief? He's 7 foot tall.
Bro.
And he is 6 feet 6'10" without his armor.
Wow.
Oh, he's 6'10" without his armor. But he weighs 287 pounds. I do love the graphics. I think they'll hold up.
Yeah, I say so.
What was your favorite part of the game?
The driving.
Really? Okay, I have a problem with the driving. At first, it was a little bit hard to control because you turn your camera and that's where the car will drive, and that just seems a little bit weird. I do have a problem with that type of driving style. It's all right. I think the Scorpion is better because you can actually shoot. But okay, my favorite part is I think exploring the world of Halo. I really like seeing it. I like how it looks and everything. I think it's pretty cool. And I haven't seen a big. I do have to say I haven't seen a big enemy variety in this game, but it's understandable because it's the original Xbox. I will let it pass. But also, Mario Bros had like a bigger enemy variety than this game did. Least favorite part of the game.
It's a difficult choice.
I know there's so many least favorite parts. How do I choose one?
What? How dare you?
There's probably I don't know if Anniversary Edition probably doesn't suffer from this, but I feel when there's like too many enemies on screen shooting, the game likes to lag. And if the Xbox 360 can handle it like okay, but you can tell that it's lagging. I don't know how the original Xbox really handled this problem, but that'll probably be my least favorite part. Like it's just unenjoyable when your game starts lagging and when there's a bunch of enemies shooting at you. And it may or may not have caused me to die. And Stick Bob's least favorite part is Master Chief. It's because it's that guy from Fortnite.
Oh,
They stole him. You really don't have a least favorite part.
it's also good.
Like maybe how Katrina is blue.
No, I think she suits blue more than purple.
Bruh. Maybe you can find a least favorite part about the original version.
I'll try.
She's purple. Katrina is the most powerful AI like ever, and they gotta protect her at all costs. So they give her to Master Chief. Like I may be just like saying the future, but what if Katrina turns out to be evil, and
No.
then they start calling her Cortana, which that name
Oh,
sucks.
Cortana is so much better.
Than Katrina.
Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna put a poll in this Spotify. Vote if which one's better. If you're on YouTube, comment. Okay, Stick Bob, we gotta move on. You can't find the least favorite part.
It's all too good.
This is the part where we vote on if this game is good or not. I'm gonna say yeah, it's passable. It's not worth a super gamer milk to me though.
A day.
Would you have super gamer milk then?
Possibly.
Don't you think like Halo 3 deserves it more?
Yes, but
So
it's,
can't
it's
have
unlikely
can't
we're
have
going to get
two
another
Halo
Halo.
games. It's not worth my super gamer milk. I think there's still a lot of flaws, but I'm letting it pass since it's a 2001 game.
It's a yes, obviously.
Okay, perfect. If I still have my gamer milk thing by episode 40, I will know this game. Just despite
If
you.
I have it, I will.
No,
If I have it, I will make it a yes.
we already said that we would make ET spoiled milk.
Yes, that's if we both have them by the next review.
Yeah, that's a new name. We used to call it what? It was like dumpster fire, but I think spoiled milk
Yeah.
fits better.
Yeah.
Will we replay this game?
Yes.
Yeah, I'm going to beat it. I think I'm over halfway through it. I'm gonna beat it, and I will become the Halo.
Watch this get you into the Halo franchise.
No, I'm not hooked. I'm not gonna watch the TV show that everybody hated.
You're not gonna watch the movie?
Wait, oh, the movie with the girl from Narnia?
There's an animated movie. I own it.
Oh, well, there's actually a live action movie on YouTube for free. We should have watched it this week. Oh, it's Halo 4 Forward Unto Dawn. So they skipped all the Halos and decided to make a movie about Halo 4.
So it probably would have come out the same time as Halo 4, so they could promote both at once.
Yeah, maybe for when we play Halo 2, the rule is we have to watch that movie.
Yes.
Is there an audience for this game? Yes, I think there.
Yes.
If you played Fortnite and you see Master Chief, this game's for you.
For all the little kids thinking that Halo stole Master Chief from Fortnite.
They did, honestly. We have a wheel that we spin. It picks games and stuff. Pretty cool. No, we have 5 things. I think it's 5 things that we add onto this wheel. It already has consoles on it, but we also add. We have a wheel on. We have special wheels on there, like an Atari wheel. We have mobile games. Games the same. Games means stick ball both own, which this was a games the same. We also have 10 games each. 10 games each. That means stick ball have both picked, and we also have viewers wheels games that our viewers have picked, and we've gotten that before, and we love the game that the viewers picked. Wasn't that right, Stick Bob?
Yes.
We very much loved it. ET was amazing. So I'm gonna spin this wheel, and here we go. What do you think the guess? What is your guess, Stick Bob? What do you want it to land on? What do you think it will land on?
I know what.
Hand?
Better not be Game Boy Advance or Atari.
Oh no, it won't.
Are you kidding me?
You're literally talking. I'm looking at this wheel. You know, it was a pixel away from landing on it last week, and it landed on Game Boy Advance. And you're literally talking about how you don't want it to land on Game Boy Advance. Tell you what, if you give me two vetoes, I will respin it.
No, we're only episode 2, so it's not a bad deal.
Yeah, that would give me 3 vetoes.
3?
Yeah, I said give me a 2, so I'll have 3 added onto my 1.
I thought you meant give you another one to make 2.
No. Come on, this is my favorite game.
1 and it's a deal. 1 and it's a deal.
1 and it's a deal? I guess. That's one and a half.
What would half a veto even do?
I could get another half in the future, and then I get a whole. No.
What, you can't even but you wouldn't even be able to use that half until you got another half.
I could use a half on one game, and then later on, I could use the other half on that game as well when we go back.
Oh, fine.
No, I'm not gonna do that. I'll take two. I'll take two. There we go. Deal.
No. No.
Oh, please be Game Boy Advance. Oh no. Mobile game.
Mobile games.
Mobile game. Let's
This is the
go.
third,
Wait, no, well,
second,
it's our second time spinning this wheel, but it's our third time
or the
playing a
third
mobile
time.
game.
Yeah.
This will
So
be
it was good. It was be a 10 that's special, but then we changed it to having its own wheel.
we played PUBG and BitLife, both games that we gave a yes.
And I don't think we can go wrong with mobile games.
Yeah, you can. I think we got some.
Yeah, all the rip off ones.
I think we got some easy ones.
With original mobile games, you can't go wrong.
See what we get. We got a ton of games on this list. I think out of all of our special wheels, this one has the most games on it. No. Stick boss.
What?
I don't want to play this game.
What is it?
Sent you a picture.
Oh no.
We are playing the most memed mobile game of all time.
Also the most promoted.
I tell you what, Stick Bob, if you give me half of a veto, I will respin it. Oh no, we aren't doing it. We must. Who knows? We might get addicted to Raid Shadow Legends.
No.
Oh,
Never.
Raid Shadow Legends, the best mobile game of all time. You know it for the memes. And maybe we can use those codes that YouTubers give out to give us stuff in the game. I don't even really know what type of game this is.
I think it's like a dungeon game.
Like League of Legends, but bad. I mean, but worse.
I don't know what League of Legends is.
50 million. Okay, it's like a turn-based fighting game, RPG.
Yeah, I think it's something like that.
I'm installing it. 50 million downloads. Time to play Raid Shadow. Wait. Next episode should be sponsored by Raid Shadow Legends.
Yes, we must.
Oh my goodness.
I've played it before. I've just gone to the App Store and it's got the button that says I've played it before. Why have I played this before?
Wait. How dare you? You've gone to the dark side before and you made it out alive. You know, we could have got like PewDiePie's Tuber Simulator or COD Mobile.
I still wanted you to play Genshin Impact.
Oh, never mind. I'm glad we got this game. I played Genshin Impact and I got bored.
Yeah, it gets boring after a while.
I stopped playing.
It's just the same stuff.
I stopped playing in the first hour and I went to Breath of the Wild and beat that game.
You went from anime open world game to Nintendo open world game.
Yeah, because Genshin Impact copied Breath of the Wild, and they even said that they did. Alright, everybody. Well, this week we're playing Raid Shadow Legends. Feel free to play along. It's a free game. You can play with us and give us your thoughts. You can email us your thoughts before next Sunday. Email us your thoughts on the game if you want to. Thank you so much for listening to this episode where we played this trash game. Like what's Master Chief's catchphrase? It's time to evolve or something.
I don't know.
It's
I didn't know he had a catchphrase.
It's evolving time. That's his catchphrase. It's evolving time.
It's evolving time.
Until next time, we evolve. Have a great week playing this game. Are you happy, Stick Bob?
I'm happier than if we got Game Boy Advance.
No, you're not.
Yes, I am.
Well, until next time, Stick Bob's lying. I am currently creating an account for this game, and we'll see you next time. Bye-bye.